Recorded live from the Ashley Woods Fantasy Football Ultimate League studio located in Ashley Woods in Cary, North Carolina, is this week's edition of Awful, the 10th season. And now, here's your host, the commissioner of the Ashley Woods Fantasy Football Ultimate League and owner of Barney's Boys, Brent.
Another edition of Ashley Woods Fantasy Football Ultimate League, Awful, our 10th season. This is our 13th and final week, and what a big week it was. And, I come to think about, wait a minute, what's the date today? You know what? No Shave November is over. Hang on, I'll be right back. Oh yeah, that feels so much better. Don't know if it looks any better, but boy, it sure feels good. 30 days without shaving, it's the longest I've ever gone. Anyway, welcome back to Ashley Woods Fantasy Football Ultimate League. Awful, our 10th season. Had a great week this week. Guess what? Your commish, Barney's Boys, took down the mouthpieces. Proof that even a blind squirrel can find a nut now and then. Yes, indeed. My female dog slapping ended this week, and I took down mouthpieces 127 to 82. I am so happy about that because I could not have gone another season getting swept by this guy. Los Pollos Hermanos, Camelot Kid. Hey, congratulations, Mr. Chicken Man. The Chicken Brothers, Los Pollos Hermanos, took down Camelot Kid. The winner of this one was going to win the regular season crown, and Los Pollos Hermanos did so, 127 to 120. Again, congratulations. Let's see if you can be crowned the league champion. Only one other person has done that in this history. Team Solis versus My Team Sucks. Remember, My Team Sucks, a.k.a. Decker's Dream. Decker's Dream, My Team Sucks, 130 to 117 over Team Solis. I think we can give him his name back to Decker's Dream and only put back the other team name, My Team Sucks, if he loses in the first round of the playoffs. We'll get to that in just a second. Stasha Stampede versus the Mean Machine. This was an incredible game. Stasha Stampede, the league score this week, the league high score this week, scoring 188 points, beating Mean Machine 188 to 140. Did I say 140? Yes, I did. 140 points, Mr. Sturzbecker. You play anybody else this week other than Stasha Stampede and you win. But hey, congratulations, Mean Machine, 140 points, won last week. I think you're on the right, you've got some momentum going into the playoffs. Hagen's Heroes versus McHale's Navy. Hagen's Heroes, also 10-3, loses to Los Pollos Hermanos for the regular season crown by points scored. Los Pollos Hermanos had more points scored than Hagen's Heroes, and he does take that top spot. But Hagen's Heroes did finish 10-3, taking down McHale's Navy 112 to 99. Let's get into the playoffs. You're going to see that the top 6 teams do have bye weeks going into this first round of playoffs, which means we have 4 teams that'll be playing this week. It's basically Awful's version of the play-in game. We've got the number 10 seed Mean Machine versus number 7 seed Decker's Dream, and then we've got the number 9 seed Barney's Boys versus the 8 seed McHale's Navy. Mean Machine, you know what? I think he can pull the upset this week. He's got some momentum, winning last week, 140 points this week, and if he pays attention to his lineup, he can hit that. So Decker's Dream, I think, could end up going down, renaming his team My Team Sucks, and sitting and watching the rest of the playoffs with some other people that we might be seeing. Anyway, Mean Machine, let me have the upset over Decker's Dream, 134 to 117. Number 9 seed, Barney's Boys versus McHale's Navy. The 8 seed versus the 9 seed, Barney's Boys. I don't really like the matchups that I've got. It's kind of tough. Some defensive issues, I think. I'm going to have to look at picking up some defensive help. Running back, always been a question mark for me this year. So I think Barney's Boys will be going down to McHale's Navy, and I will be watching the playoffs with my friend Mr. Decker, and McHale's Navy is going to go on and play in round 2. So look at McHale's Navy to take down Barney's Boys. As much as I hate to say it, it's going to happen. 128 to 112. And I'll be sitting there watching the rest of the playoffs and managing it from afar. Anyway, that's going to do it for this week's edition of Ashley Woods Fantasy Football Ultimate League. You have an awful week.